Cool. Hi guys, my name's Carolyn, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to cheer for this cheer course. If you are in 5th grade, I've been cheering since I was your age, so that's a really long time. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, but that's a really long time. And today we're at week 1. I'm really excited to cheer with you. We're gonna learn some basic motions that go with cheerleading. We're gonna play some games, talk about safety, all of that cool stuff that goes with doing sports. So if you haven't already stretched, I want you to pause the video. I want you to stretch out, because it is always very important to stretch out your muscles before you do anything so no one gets hurt. So the things we're going to talk about and learn while we're in this cheer course is we're going to learn 2 cheers, guys. We're going to learn 2 chants. We're going to learn how to jump, and we're going to learn to dance. So it's really exciting. If you signed up thinking that we were going to tumble or do stunts, I'm so sorry, but we can't do that. Just to keep you safe, we want to make sure that we're all on the ground, all together, at the same time, happy and safe. Cool, so we are going to learn our basic motions. This is going to help you when we learn our cheers and our chants and our dance, that way you already know what we're doing. A motion that we do a lot in cheerleading is called a high V. So in a high V, you're gonna have your arms make a V, just like this. Before we go any further, I'm gonna break it down. So right here, we have what we call a cinnamini, and that's like this side of your hand. This side right here is called your big cinnamon roll. So some motions we wanna show our cinnamon roll, sometimes we wanna show the cinnamini. When you're doing your high V, you want your big cinnamon roll to face forward, just like this. Pretty cool. When you're doing motions, you want to make sure you squeeze all of your arms. That way you look really nice and sharp, like you know what you're doing. So now, everyone, show me your high V. Another motion we do a lot is called a low V. You guessed it. You just make a low V with your arms. We still have our big cinnamon roll facing forward with our low V. I'm squeezing my muscles as tight as I can so that they look really good. So yes, we have our high V, our low V. Now in the middle we have what we call a T. And you just make a T with your body. We still have our big cinnamon rolls facing forward. That's a high V, a low V, and a T. If you ever see a cheerleader do something like this is a half high V, and you can do it with both arms. It doesn't matter, but that's a half high V. Some other moves that we might do in our cheers and our dances, sometimes you keep your arms real close to your body like this. This is called a table tap, because you're making a table with your fists. But notice with your tabletop, we have our cinnaminis showing, our little cinnaminis. Cool, so we have our tabletop like this. If you go out like this, we call it candlesticks, because you want to pretend like you're holding candlesticks, just like this, and keep your arms nice and tight, flat. Very cool. Another way you can mix up your candlesticks is you turn your fists like this, and that's called buckets, because I'm holding buckets. So very cool. Let's review the motions that we've just gone over. So we have our high V. Do it with me, guys. We have our high V, our low V, our T, our half high V. We can switch it to this side. Our tabletop, candlesticks, and buckets. Very cool. One thing I forgot about, guys, when we're doing our motions, you see me making a fist like this. We don't want to do it like this. We don't want to do it like this. So right here, we're going to make what we call railroad tracks. You have your 4 fingers like this, and then your railroad track. So everyone practice making railroad tracks. Very cool. So those are some really just basic motions that you will use a lot if you are in cheerleading. So now be sure to pause the video, practice your motions with everyone around you. Alright guys, I've had so much fun with you today, but before we go, I want to talk about spirit, because we all know cheerleaders love to spirit, we love to jump around, have a lot of fun. When we're spiriting, we want to make sure that we keep it really positive, we keep it really fun, we try really hard not to use the word woo. We want to be creative and cheer our teammates on. So what spirit can look like when you get done cheering can be something as easy as, let's go team, like we're number one. We can kick, go team, you've got this guys, you're doing great. Something as simple as that is great. And it really cheers your teammates on, it gets the crowd really excited, and into the game, we have a lot of fun with it. So be sure to go home, practice your spirit, practice your motions, and I will see you next week for jumps. Bye guys!